Feeding our seedlings is often a contentious topic, with many opinions, suggestions, and rules. For the new grower, that's not really fair, nor is it very helpful, and getting a clear-cut answer on when we should start feeding our seedlings isn't always easy. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, easy is our middle name. And today's episode is all about fertilizing our seedlings. The what, when, and why, all explained. Time short as it always is, so let's dive in. Seeds by design are amazing. Astonishing dormant vessels of life that support and sustain our young plants. And they do this for a lot longer than people think. When our seedlings first sprout and poke themselves out of the soil, they're actually still being supported nutritionally by the seed. And this early embryonic dance lasts for about 1 to 2 weeks. There is some variance on this, with each variety of plant kind of operating on its own timeline. As well, it can be affected by temperature. Great, so when can we feed? Well, rather than there being some sort of predetermined timeline, it's the plants themselves that tell us when they're ready. When a young plant first sprouts and it's still feeding off the remnants of the seed, it does so with 2 odd-shaped leaves. These are known as cotyledons, or seed leaves. Within a period of about a week, sometimes 2, right from the center of those cotyledons, the true leaves begin to appear. It's these leaves that are ready for true photosynthesis. And like a baby chick leaving the nest, the plant is going to begin feeding to support itself. Like we said, all this happens about 1 to 2 weeks after germination. Around 2 to 4 weeks after you initially planted the seeds. It's at this point right now that we can start feeding our seedlings, using a dilute organic liquid feed from below for the best results. The shoots are actively photosynthesizing, and the roots are diligently taking up water and water-soluble nutrients to facilitate it. From here, right up until planting in the garden, a weekly schedule is commonly suggested. One more pro tip though is that most seeding soils are devoid of nutrients. But not all of them. If your store-bought seeding soil has boosters, enhancers, or some other advertised additive, you can skip the first 2 feedings at least until the plant has used up all the available nutrients. One thing not to skip though is the next episode of the Garden Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if garden quickies are your thing, be sure to click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.